Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It arrived. My husband got me Arcane Fiberworks yarn for my birthday. I knew he got something. I don't know what. And this is my package. Airmail coming from Canada. I'm excited. Oh my god. So I covered that. For one, has my address, but the other reason is because it's coming from Canada. I'm in the United States. Tyler, he's the dyer from Arcane Fiberworks. He has to declare what's in it, and it's labeled on the outside. I don't want to know until I open it, right? Now my husband knows, he ordered it, but I don't know, so I make sure that I'm covering that for me. I don't want to see it. I don't know. I was very careful not to ask my husband, what'd you get? Because there's a chance he'd tell me. The reason I even know that I got that for my birthday, for one, my birthday was the 13th, so it's a couple days later than my birthday. It's not late. It's just arrived after my birthday. It's not late. It's Arcane Fiberworks. It's never late. So he told me prior to, because I finished 2 sweaters. I finished this one, which I started in January. It's a Scandinavian sweater, and this is Arcane Fiberworks, made in a fingering weight yarn. The yellow is the Busy Bee, and the other color is the charcoal, and I used 4 hanks of fingering weight yarn. This is mine. And then I also finished and got pictures, yay, of my husband, and this is the Saint Nick colorway, and it is the Aran weight with the reds as Saint Nick, and then the charcoal as the trimming, right? And this is my husband's. So being that I had just finished those, and I have other Arcane Fiberworks yarn that we've purchased, right? Yeah, we've purchased. And I was ready to wind some up and start something. And he's like, you might want to hold off. Why? I mean, why do I need to hold off? I'm like, it's my crafting. You don't owe me. I can do it if I want to. I'll wind up whatever I want to, and I'll start it if I want to. And he's like, I got a package for you. I'm like, oh, okay. He said, you might want to wait. Oh, okay. That's exciting, right? That's a reason. That's exciting. So I have a package. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, it's squishy. Like I said, I don't know colors, what weight, how many. I mean, that's a pretty big package. You know, normally I get fingering weight yarn, but yeah, I do. But he likes to get other stuff. Well, like this right here. Where's the other thing? This is the Aran weight, and so is this. This is the top is the Burning Desire colorway. Oh my gosh. And it is gorgeous. Look at that. And I got the cables down there. And then I trimmed this with some of the leftover that I had from the charcoal from his sweater. I'm like, okay, so, you know, we could go with some more Aran weight, worsted weight, Aran weight. We could go with something along that line. There's lots of different choices. So I really don't know what route. And I even told him previously that I was thinking on using something bigger than fingering weight, but not necessarily Aran. But there's a couple in between. We know this, right? Maybe going to a DK, because Tyler doesn't have a sport, but you know, a DK, something like that. So I don't know what he's gone with, right? And he's telling me about all these different colorways and doing this or doing that. You know, I'm like, oh, okay. So not sure. Ooh, there's a note. All right. Happy birthday, Shannon, from Another Yarn. I got happy birthday. Wow. Okay, that sounds like my husband let them know that it was my birthday. Now, that's the other thing. My husband's the one that's done all the ordering from Arcane Fiberworks, not me. It doesn't come from my address or anything along that line. But this right here says that somebody might have connected the two, right? So hubby may have said something. I don't know, but I'm going to go with that. So let's see. Oh, this is the Phoenix Rising. This is the fingering sock weight Phoenix Rising. All right, it is similar to the Burning Desire. Oh my gosh, but this has the speckles. Look at that. So it's got more of the black speckles in it and those hot, fiery, bright colors. And this one had more of the charcoal stripes. And I mean, you can't see it as much because of the wonderful textured pattern that I did on this one. But oh my gosh, that is stunning. Let's see, do I have that other little ball sitting right here? No, I don't. I've got another ball of it. But, oh, this is to die for. Fingering weight. Oh, yes. Oh, and for those that have gotten some of Tyler's stuff, he's got these gorgeous tags, and he has a sticker that he puts on the back. And for a little while, I think it's till I printed up some more, they didn't have all the information on it. So this does have fingering sock weight. It's an 80/20 merino nylon superwash, 400 meters, 437 yards, 100 grams. Knitting says 27 to 32 stitches over the 4 inches using a 1 to a 3. It is sock yarn. You can make socks with it. Just saying. I haven't made socks with any of his yarn, but you can. And crochet, it's 21 to 32 stitches over that 4 inches using the B to an E crochet hook. So a size 1 to a size 4 crochet hook. That is stunning. Look at that. Look at the colors in that. Look at that. It's got that speckly stuff. I wondered, he dyes yarn and he has these videos. I don't think he has one on dyeing this, but I love to see it when he has the speckles, because he's got like this little tiny spoon with powdered dye, and he just kind of flicks it all over. And that's how it does a little, I mean, I don't know. I had no idea how that was done. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping that I would get some of that colorway. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, there's another one and another one, and I'm not looking. Oh, look at this. I have 4. Oh, wouldn't that look good? Look at that. Oh. Oh, so I have 4 of those. Let's see what else is in here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, isn't that great? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Look at that. That is fantastic. This is gorgeous. So another fingering weight. Again, all the other same specs. Oh, and something else fell out. Oh my gosh, look at this. I have 5. I have 5 of, wow, 5 of the rising, Phoenix Rising. And I got I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Maybe that's why my husband was asking me, he said, well, what'd you do with that? I'm like, well, I mean, you can do anything you want with it, but I mean, accessories are fantastic too. Oh, let's see, I'm gonna get in here. I got some other stuff. Look at this. Okay. Rising Phoenix. I got a bunch. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So is that 5? 5 of these? That's a lot. That's fantastic. Let's see. I got 5 of those, and I got 2 of the I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost. That is fantastic. These are going to be a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. This is going to be such a blast to play with. And look at this. Look at that. This says gift. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I know what color this is. Pretty sure that's the wild onion. Just a moment. I have one. I'm going to turn this off just a moment. I'm going to check it out. Okay. So this one says gift. Look at that. That is really, really cool. And you can do the QR code for washing instructions and stuff. And this one, my husband bought me previously. They don't look exact, but I mean, right? If I wanted to mix them, I could. And then my husband got me this as wine time to go as a compliment to the wild onion. So what do you think? I mean, I think it's the same one. If it's not, it's pretty close, because some of them are, they're similar. And look at that. You got the white flashing on this one, not in this one, but you do on this one. I mean, that's just gorgeous. So I do know I've got 3 of these from a previous order. And this is what I was getting ready to wind, by the way. It really, really is. This is what I wanted to wind up when my husband told me, you might want to wait a little bit. Why? Why do I need to wait a little bit? Why would I need to do that, honey? But I was looking at these 2 because I just finished my other one. I have 3 of this and I have 1 of these. And now look at that. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Because, you've got the variations and stuff. That is stunning. So if I needed a little bit more, decide where I want to put this one, since the other 3 are very much like this, because this one has some of the white in there. I mean, that is perfect. Thank you so much, Tyler. Thank you so much. That was really wonderful of you to put a gift in there for me. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And my husband, who is just absolutely amazing. And you know what's really cool? I was commenting, on a fingering weight sweater that I was looking at. Now I've done his sweater, and I did that with the larger yarn, right? The worsted weight yarn. And I did my sweater, and it took all of the 4 skeins of yarn. And I commented for him, if I were to do a fingering weight sweater, I think it would be 5. I mean, he's bigger than me, but he's not like, you know, like not like an Amazon type thing. He is bigger than I am, right? That's cool. That's why I get to be called the little woman. But so I could do this and, you know, hurt my feelings by another skein of the charcoal colorway as the you know, the wrist and the cuffs like it was on mine, because I can't use what's left over. I only have 8 grams. I mean, that's what I have left over from mine. But if I wanted to do that as a semi-solid to go with it, right? And that's enough. That's enough to make a sweater for him, full sweater. And, you know, I know I've got a sweater on the needles for him right now, but I'm in a sweater kick. Why not? But wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, it worked out. That's it right there. It worked out fabulous with that. I mean, I couldn't, well, you could do red or you could do the yellow or the gold, but I really think that charcoal would be kind of nice. And I could do things to tone it down, but I wouldn't want to. No. But I think that I could do 5 of them right there. And one of the other things that I'm looking at and everything kind of playing with is not everything, even though that's fingering weight, I don't have to use really, really small, tiny needles and still get a good fabric. This size 4s. I had size 4s throughout, and I don't know how wide that is. I don't know. Just a minute. I have a turtle tape measure. I do have a turtle tape measure. Yes, I am a child, but that is okay. So you can go like that and let it click, or you can press the button and pull it out. It just depends on how you want to play, right? I know, I'm very childish. It's okay. All right. So I'm kind of curious with laying this out. I wanted my husband to try this on just out of curiosity to see how tight it may or may not be on him. All right, so truthfully, I think it would work. I think it would. I think I added a little bit on it. I'm doing some rough measurements and right up next to those armpits and everything. Am I stretched? Am I reading this right? I must be stretched. No. So depending on how I lay it, anywhere from 23 to 25 inches. So yeah, 5 skeins would be enough to make him a sweater, because this was 4 for me. I used all of 4, and I know his I've been doing in the 50s, and mine, yeah, I do it a little larger too. This isn't form-fitting on me, like really, really tight. So there you go. Oh, hey, I have technology. So this is his. How about I do the smart thing? Hold them up together. What do you think? Do you think that might give me an idea of what I'm looking for? Smart people that are watching me are probably hollering and telling me to do this, because the smart people that were watching me told me to do this with his green sweater to see if his green sweater would match the new one that I'm working on. And I didn't think about that at the time because, well, I just didn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, does that look like, I mean, yeah, I have enough. Are we saying that my beautiful Busy Bee colorway sweater would fit him? I don't know what I think about that. I'm really not sure what I think about that, but this is the ends. His is worsted weight, mine is fingering, and I am holding the ends. You see a little bit of his sweater. Let me look around. Yeah, you can see where I did waist shaping on the Busy Bee sweater and obviously didn't waist shape on his. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. So where the difference comes in, I'm gonna stand up, where the difference comes in, as you can see, I made his a lot longer, but width-wise, yeah, it's very similar. Okay, so I did need more yarn for his. Obviously, he's a bigger man. Yeah, look at that. That's all right. And then his arms were longer and everything. So I think we figured out that 5 would work, and if I wanted to border it, of course I'd want to border it, order some more of this because it's amazing and I don't have enough. I have 8 grams. 8, that's it. Wow, so that was a pretty good guess. I really think I can do a fingering weight sweater for him on that with this. And like he asked me, what would you do with I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost? This is fingering weight. So again, I've got the 437 yards each. I think, well, could be socks. What a concept, right? Could be socks. Could be the hat, the mitts, the set. You know, you could do a whole set like that. Cowl. Do a lot of different things. What would you do with this? It'd be fun kind of finding out. And then for this, would you order some more of the charcoal and immediately cast on another sweater? I mean, it's an option. Or I could just use it all one color and not have a border, right? You know, I could just make it as is. It doesn't need to have another color. I think it'd be nice, but it's not necessary, right? You could be all fire like that. And oh my goodness, that is such a gorgeous fiery color. Where'd the hat go again? I lose the hat? I dropped the hat again. How do I do that? There it is. And I think if you're curious, because both of them are still available, with this right here being the Burning Desire and this one, the Rising Phoenix, you can see how much more of the bright colors we've got on this one. Not as much of the black. And this one you have more black that stripes, and this one has speckles that will go through. Gorgeous. They're both fantastic. Just depends on what you're going for and what really tickles your fancy. I am thrilled. And I have a ball of this, like 22 grams left of this, and about 40 left of this that I was going to try to cobble together and make some fingerless mitts for my husband because that's his preference. That matches. Doing the base of it, the majority of it down here, you know, fitting with that charcoal, and then just that little bit at the top being the Burning Desire, you know, so you can have a matching set. We got it nice, and that would be kind of awesome to have a full sweater like this. Oh my gosh. And evidently we're wearing similar sizes. I mean, I'm gonna go see if he can fit into my sweater. I don't think he'll do it, but I'm gonna go see if he will. It'd be like a belly shirt on him because it's significantly shorter, but yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, everybody, that is what I got for my birthday. My husband is absolutely amazing. Tyler is so wonderful. He gifted me a skein of the, I believe, of the Wild Onion colorway, and that one is just drool worthy. Oh my goodness, it will definitely be put to good use, and I so appreciate it, and I am so thankful. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be, and I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.